Imagine if you could discover the secrets that millionaires keep under lock and key. Those simple but transformative habits that led them to build successful empires and achieve financial freedom. What if I told you that, starting today, you could start adopting these same habits and completely change the direction of your life? In today's video, I will reveal the 7 habits of millionaires that can make you rethink the way you view your finances, business, and, most importantly, your future. Get ready, because what you will learn here could be the turning point between the life you have today and the life of your dreams. Don't miss this opportunity to transform your mindset and take the first step towards the success you've always wanted. You can support me in producing more content like this just by subscribing to the channel and leaving a like. If you can, leave a comment from the city where you are watching this video. Habit 1: the continuous growth mentality. Millionaires understand that true success is not something static, but rather a continuous process of evolution. They adopt a constant growth mindset, recognizing that learning never ends. While many people are comfortable with the knowledge acquired over the years, millionaires know that the world is constantly changing and that what worked yesterday may not work tomorrow. Therefore, they are always looking for new information, new skills, and new methods to improve their lives and businesses. One of the most fascinating aspects of this mindset is the insatiable curiosity that millionaires possess. They are avid readers, consuming books ranging from biographies of great leaders to works on psychology, economics, and innovation. But it's not just about reading. They also invest time and resources in specialized courses, workshops, and training. Whether it's mastering a new technology, understanding an emerging trend, or simply improving an existing skill, these individuals are always committed to their own development. Furthermore, what really sets millionaires apart is the practical application of this knowledge. It is not enough to just acquire information. It is necessary to put it into practice. They understand that knowledge without action is just wasted potential. Therefore, they are constantly experimenting with new ideas and adapting what they learn to their reality. They test, make mistakes, correct, and refine their approaches, always with the aim of achieving better results. This proactive attitude and constant experimentation is what allows them to stay ahead of the competition and identify opportunities that most people simply don't see. I personally incorporate this mindset into my daily routine. Every day, I set aside specific time to study, whether by reading a book, watching an online course, or attending seminars. But the most important thing is that I don't just absorb this information. I apply them directly to my work and personal life. This continuous practice of learning and application is what allows me to constantly grow and adapt to changes in the market and circumstances around me. Key is to never settle, but rather to keep moving, always seeking the next frontier of knowledge that can lead to the next level of success. Habit 2: make quick and accurate decisions. One of the most determining factors for financial success is the ability to make quick and accurate decisions. Millionaires understand that time is one of the most valuable resources they have, and that indecision can be as harmful as making the wrong decision. They have the ability to quickly analyze a situation, weigh the pros and cons, and act accordingly. This mental agility is not just a matter of luck or innate talent, but rather a skill developed over time, through experience and constant practice. Confidence in your own decisions comes from a combination of instinct and analysis. Millionaires have a strong sense of intuition, something that has been shaped by years of experience and learning from their mistakes. They know when to follow their instincts and when to stop and analyze the data more carefully. However, they also recognize that over-analysis, what many call analysis paralysis, can be just as harmful as acting impulsively. This paralysis occurs when so much time is spent trying to make the perfect decision that, in the end, the opportunity passes and nothing is done. To avoid this trap, millionaires develop their own methodology for making decisions. This includes creating clear, objective criteria to evaluate available options and relying on systems they have developed themselves to optimize this process. For example, they may have a mental checklist that they use to make repeated and similar decisions so that the process becomes more efficient each time. Additionally, They often delegate part of the decision-making process to people they trust and who have expertise in specific areas, allowing them to focus on decisions that truly require their personal attention. Another important aspect is the ability to quickly learn from decisions made, whether good or bad. Millionaires don't see bad decisions as failures, but as learning opportunities. Every decision is a chance to adjust and improve the decision-making process. They revisit past decisions, analyze what went right and what went wrong, and adjust their strategies for the future. This continuous learning approach is what allows them to make increasingly faster and more accurate decisions, while others may find themselves repeating the same mistakes or taking too long to act. I myself adopted this practice in my life. When I'm faced with an important decision, I make a quick analysis based on both objective data and my intuition and make the decision without hesitation. That doesn't mean all my decisions are perfect, but it does mean I'm always moving forward. Even if a decision doesn't lead to the desired outcome, I am prepared to adjust course and continue toward my goal. Agility in decision-making is a differentiator that separates those who are successful from those who remain stuck in the same place, waiting for the perfect moment may never come. Habit 3. Focus on the solution, not the problem. We all face problems daily, whether in our personal lives or in business. However, what really sets millionaires apart is the way they approach these challenges. While many people tend to focus on problems, allowing frustration and fear to paralyze them, millionaires take a completely different stance. They focus on the solution. This habit of refocusing is a powerful skill, turns obstacles into opportunities for growth and innovation. When a problem arises, most people spend a significant amount of time and energy worrying, discussing the problem, or even blaming circumstances or other people. This behavior is natural, highly unproductive. Millionaires, on the other hand, understand that time spent lamenting or blaming solves nothing. Instead, they train their minds to immediately shift focus to finding solution. This mental redirection is essential because it allows them to maintain the clarity and objectivity necessary to find effective responses and act quickly. This solutions-oriented approach starts with the mindset that every problem has at least one solution, and often more than one. Millionaires are adept at thinking outside the box, meaning they explore creative solutions that others might not consider. They don't stick to the obvious or traditional path. On the contrary, they question existing assumptions and seek innovative alternatives. This mindset not only helps them overcome challenges, but also puts them in a position of competitive advantage where they can find new opportunities others simply ignore. Another important aspect is emotional resilience. Focusing on the solution requires a strong and resilient mindset, as problems are often accompanied by pressure, uncertainty, and sometimes initial failures. Millionaires develop the ability to stay calm under pressure and not let temporary setbacks get them down. They know that success is rarely linear, and that the biggest breakthroughs often come right after the toughest moments. Instead of letting themselves be dominated by negative emotion, they use them as fuel to drive their actions towards the solution. Personally, I've learned the importance of adopting this mindset in my own life. When a problem arises, my first reaction is to understand the situation clearly and objectively, setting aside any emotions that might cloud my judgment. From there, I immediately start thinking about possible solutions, considering all available alternatives. I also try to involve other people in the process, as I believe that different perspectives can reveal solutions that I would not have considered on my own. This practice of focusing on the solution rather than the problem not only helps me resolve challenges more quickly, but also allows me to turn difficult situations into opportunities to grow and learn. Additionally, millionaires often use visualization as a tool to find solutions. They visualize the desired result and, from that vision, work backwards, identifying the steps needed to achieve that result. This visualization practice not only helps you find solutions, but also maintains motivation and determination throughout the process. By visualizing success, they create a mental map that guides them through challenges and keeps them focused on the end goal. In short, the key is to refocus. Instead of wasting energy worrying or blaming, millionaires train their minds to immediately focus on solutions, using creativity, resilience, and visualization to overcome challenges and keep moving forward. This habit, although simple in theory, requires practice and discipline. But it is one of the most powerful tools you can adopt to achieve success in any area of your life. Habit 4. The importance of networking. The saying, "It's not about what you know, it's about who you know," couldn't be truer in the world of business and financial success. Millionaires deeply understand the value of connections and networking, and make it an integral part of their lives. Networking is not just about making contacts, but about building authentic, lasting relationships that can open doors to opportunities that would otherwise be inaccessible. For millionaires, networking is a vital strategy for growing and maintaining their businesses and fortunes. Effective networking goes far beyond attending social or business events. It involves a conscious effort to connect with people who share similar interests and values, as well as those who have complementary skills or knowledge. Millionaires take the time to cultivate these relationships, understanding that in the business world, a good network can be the difference between success and failure. They are not limited to simply exchanging business cards. They invest time in truly getting to know people, understanding their needs, and finding ways to add value to those connections. A key characteristic of millionaires is that they approach networking with a serve-first mentality. Instead of looking for what they can get out of a connection, they focus on how they can help others. This kind of selfless approach is what really builds strong, lasting relationships. When you position yourself as someone willing to help, share knowledge, and offer support, people naturally feel inclined to reciprocate. This reciprocity is one of the pillars of successful networking and is one of the reasons why millionaires are able to create such powerful and influential networks. Furthermore, millionaires know that networking is an ongoing activity, not something that is done sporadically. They are always looking for new opportunities to expand their network, whether by attending conferences, charity events, seminars, or even casual meeting. They understand that every person they meet can be a bridge to a new opportunity, a new partnership, or a new market. So they treat every interaction as an opportunity to make a meaningful connection, knowing that the next big deal could come from a seemingly trivial conversation. Another crucial aspect of networking among millionaires is diversifying their network. They are not limited to a single social or professional circle. Instead, they look for connections across different sectors, industries, and even countries. This diversity of contacts gives them a broader view of the world, allows them to access a greater variety of opportunities, and reduces the risk of relying on a single network. By diversifying their connections, millionaires ensure that they are always in touch with new ideas, trends, and markets, which is essential to maintain competitiveness and innovation. I myself recognize the immense value of networking in my career. Whenever possible, I make a point of participating in events where I can meet new people, exchange ideas, and explore new possibilities. However, I don't see networking as just an exchange of favors. For me, it is a form of continuous learning. Each person I meet brings with them a unique experience, a different perspective, and a story that can inspire me or teach me something valuable. And it's not uncommon for these connections, built over time, to turn into fruitful partnerships or lifelong friends who share a common journey. Furthermore, millionaires use the power of digital networking. Platforms like LinkedIn, online discussion groups, and specialized forums are powerful tools for building and maintaining connections. They know that in a globalized world, it is essential to be connected not only locally, but also globally. This allows them to access international markets, learn about emerging trends in different parts of the world, and even find investment opportunities in places where few are looking. Digital networking expands reach and influence in ways that would be impossible with in-person interactions alone. In short, networking is more than just meeting people. It's about building and maintaining relationships that can help you achieve your goals, whether in business or in your personal life. Millionaires understand that by surrounding themselves with individuals who share their ambitions, values, and vision, they not only increase their chances of success, but also create a mutually supportive environment where everyone can thrive. So if you want to achieve financial success, start seeing networking as an essential part of your development. And remember that the best opportunities often come from the people you know and the connections you build over time. Habit 5. Income diversification. When it comes to building and preserving wealth, millionaires deeply understand the importance of income diversification. They know that relying on a single source of income is risky and can be financially devastating in times of crisis or market changes. Therefore, they do not put all their eggs in one basket. Instead, they seek multiple sources of income that can complement and strengthen their financial position. Diversification is more than a strategy. It is a philosophy that permeates every financial and investment decision they make. Income diversification can take many forms. For many millionaires, this starts with investing in different asset classes, such as real estate, stocks, bonds, and businesses. For example, while part of your portfolio may be invested in shares of solid and stable companies, another part may be allocated to real estate investments, which offer passive income through rentals and have the potential to appreciate in value over time. Furthermore, many millionaires invest in businesses from different sectors, minimizing the impact of possible economic crises that could affect a specific industry. This comprehensive approach allows them to not only protect their capital, but also capitalize on different opportunities that arise in varying markets. Another key aspect of income diversification is creating passive income streams. Passive income is income that, once established, requires little or no effort to maintain. This can include property rentals, stock dividends, royalties from books or patents, and even earnings from investments in businesses run by others. Millionaires understand that by creating multiple sources of passive income, they can ensure a steady flow of money that provides them with financial security and the freedom to explore new opportunities. Passive income not only increases financial stability, but it also allows millionaires more time and flexibility to focus on projects that truly motivate them. In addition to financial investments, many millionaires diversify their sources of income through entrepreneurship. They often start or invest in multiple businesses that operate in different sectors or market. By doing so, they not only create new sources of income, but also leverage synergies between their businesses to maximize efficiency and profit. For example, a millionaire can own a technology company that develops software and at the same time have investments in startups that use that software, creating an ecosystem of interconnected businesses that support and strengthen each other. This strategy allows them to capture value at various stages of the supply chain and explore new market opportunities. I myself have adopted income diversification as an essential part of my financial strategy. Instead of relying on a single source of income, I have invested in a variety of assets and businesses that not only provide me with financial security, but also opportunities for continued growth. For example, in addition to my investments in real estate and stocks, I also have interests in companies operating in emerging sectors, such as technology and renewable energy. This not only protects me against potential losses in a single sector, but also positions me to capture growth in high-potential areas. The key is to identify areas where you can invest wisely, where there is a potential for significant return. Another important point in income diversification is geography. Many millionaires look for investment opportunities outside of their home market. Investing in international markets can provide exposure to growing economies and sectors that are on the rise globally, as well as protect against country-specific risks. This geographic diversification strategy can include everything from purchasing real estate in other countries to investing in multinational companies or foreign investment funds. By spreading their investments around the world, millionaires not only diversify their sources of income, but also protect themselves against economic or political fluctuations that could impact a single market. Finally, income diversification also involves the mindset of always being open to new opportunity. Millionaires are constantly looking for new ways to generate income, whether through new investments, business partnerships, or innovation within their existing ventures. They know that the world of business and finance is constantly evolving, and that new opportunities arise all the time. Therefore, they maintain an active and vigilant stance, always ready to take advantage of the next big opportunity that may arise. This does not mean taking unnecessary risks, but rather being prepared and willing to diversify when circumstances and opportunities align. In short, income diversification is a fundamental pillar in the financial strategy of millionaires. By spreading out their investments and creating multiple sources of income, they not only protect their wealth, but also create a solid foundation for continued growth. If you want to achieve financial success, adopting an income diversification strategy is essential. This will not only increase your financial security, but it will also open doors to new opportunities and help you build a solid foundation for the future. Habit 6. Time management with excellence. Among all the resources that millionaires have at their disposal, time is, without a doubt, the most valuable. They deeply understand that time is a finite and irrecoverable resource, and therefore, managing time with excellence is a crucial skill for financial and personal success. While most people treat time casually, millionaires are extremely strategic in how they spend every minute of their days. They know that good time management not only increases productivity, but also allows them to make the most of opportunities that arise, while maintaining a healthy work-life balance. Millionaires often start their day with a well-defined morning routine that sets the tone for the rest of the day. They understand that the first hours of the day are the most productive, as the mind is fresh and free from distractions that may arise throughout the day. Many of them dedicate this initial time to activities that nourish both the body and the mind, such as physical exercise, meditation, reading, or strategic planning. By investing in these morning practices, they not only prepare their minds to face the day's challenges, but also ensure they are always one step ahead, starting the day with clarity and purpose. Furthermore, millionaires are masters in the art of prioritizing. They know that not all tasks have the same weight or impact, and therefore they focus on the activities that really make a difference in their business and their lives. They use prioritization techniques such as the Eisenhower matrix to distinguish between what is urgent and what is important, ensuring that the most critical tasks are carried out first. By prioritizing the highest value tasks, they increase their efficiency and ensure that their time is invested in the activities that generate the greatest returns, both financial and personal. Another fundamental element of time management among millionaires is the ability to say no. They understand that time is limited and that they cannot afford to waste it on activities that do not contribute to their goals. This means they are selective about the commitments they make, the meetings they attend, and the people they spend time with. This selectivity allows them to focus their efforts on the areas that really matter, avoiding distractions and deviations in focus. Saying no to certain opportunities, tasks, or invitations is not easy. But millionaires understand that it is essential to protect their time and ensure it is spent productively and strategically. Delegation is another critical aspect of managing time for millionaires. They understand that they cannot do everything alone, and therefore surround themselves with competent and trustworthy teams who can take responsibility and execute tasks effectively. By delegating operational and administrative tasks to others, millionaires free up their time to focus on strategic decisions and high-impact activity. They know that their main responsibility is to lead and direct their companies or investments, and that, to do this, they need to trust their teams to deal with the day-to-day details. This effective delegation not only increases overall productivity, but also allows millionaires to stay focused on what really matters to growing their business and fortunes. Personally, I take a very strict approach to managing my time. For me, each day begins with a clear plan of the activities I intend to carry out, organized into blocks of time dedicated to specific tasks. This includes periods for focused work, where I avoid all distractions, and moments set aside for reflection, learning, and rest. This structure helps me stay disciplined and ensure I'm always moving toward my goals without getting lost in secondary tasks or constant interruption. Additionally, I do a weekly review of my time, analyzing where I can improve and adjusting my approach as needed, further optimize my productivity. Another essential aspect of time management is the ability to adapt and adjust plans as circumstances change. Millionaires are not rigid in their schedules. They understand that unforeseen events happen and that it is important to be flexible to deal with new opportunities or unexpected challenges. However, this flexibility does not mean disorganization. They maintain a basic structure, but are ready to adjust their priorities quickly, ensuring they remain focused on their main goals. This ability to adapt is what allows them to not only deal with uncertainty, but also seize changes as opportunities to grow and evolve. In short, excellent time management is one of the most powerful skills you can develop if you want to achieve financial success. Millionaires treat time with the respect it deserves, using it strategically to maximize their productivity and make the most of every opportunity. They plan, prioritize, delegate, and adapt, ensuring that their time is always invested in the activities that really matter. If you start applying these same practices in your life, you will see a transformation not only in your productivity, but also in the way you achieve your goals and make your dreams come true. Habit 7. Persistence and resilience. If there's one quality that truly separates millionaires from those who never achieve financial success, it's persistent. The journey to wealth is rarely a straight line. It's full of ups and downs, unexpected challenges, and twists and turns, can discourage even the most motivated. However, millionaires develop an unwavering resilience, an ability to keep moving forward, even in the face of the most difficult adversity. They understand that success is not just about making the right decisions, but also about the ability to get up after every fall, learn from mistakes, and continue moving forward with even more determination. Persistence starts with a clear vision and a strong purpose. Millionaires are not simply seeking money for money's sake. They have a greater purpose that drives them to keep going, even when things get tough. Whether it's creating a legacy, innovating in an industry, or achieving a form of personal freedom, this purpose is what gives them the strength they need to overcome obstacles. They are clear about what they want to achieve, and more importantly, why they want it. This clarity of purpose is fundamental, as it is what maintains focus and motivation, especially in moments when the path seems more challenging. Another critical aspect of persistence is the ability to learn from failures. For millionaires, failure is not an end, but a learning opportunity. They understand that every mistake is a lesson in disguise, and that every fall can teach them something valuable that will take them closer to success. Instead of letting failure get in the way, they face it head-on, analyze what went wrong, and adjust their approach for the next attempt. This cycle of trying, failing, learning, and trying again is a fundamental characteristic of the millionaire mindset. They know that success rarely comes on the first try, and that each effort brings them closer to their ultimate goal. Emotional resilience is another fundamental pillar for maintaining persistence over time. Millionaires develop the ability to deal with the stress, pressure, and uncertainty that come with pursuing big goals. They understand that the journey to success can be lonely, and that at many times they will be tested not only on their abilities, but also on their mental and emotional resilience. To build this resilience, they invest in their mental well-being by practicing meditation, physical exercise, and seeking support from networks of mentors and peers who can offer advice and encouragement. This care for the mind and body is crucial to maintaining the energy and clarity necessary to continue moving forward, even when everything seems to be against them. I myself have witnessed the importance of persistence and resilience in my own trajectory. There were times when the challenges seemed insurmountable, and the path to success was full of obstacles. But it was in these moments that persistence really made the difference. I learned that, instead of giving up or changing course, you need to double your efforts, adjust your strategies, and move forward with even more determination. Each obstacle I overcame not only made me stronger, but also gave me a deeper understanding of what it takes to achieve success. I firmly believe that financial success is as much about mental resilience as it is about technical skills or market knowledge. Furthermore, millionaires know that persistence is not a matter of blind stubbornness, but of intelligent adaptation. They are persistent in their goals, but flexible in their approaches. If a strategy isn't working, they aren't afraid to change tactics, explore new ideas, or pivot to a new path. This ability to adapt is crucial, as it allows them to adjust to changes in the market, new technologies, and unexpected circumstances that inevitably arise along the way. The combination of a clear vision and flexibility of approach is what allows millionaires to remain persistent without getting stuck in a single way of doing things. Finally, millionaires understand that persistence is a long-term game. They do not expect immediate results and are prepared to work hard for years if necessary to achieve their goals. They have a long-term vision and know that great achievements take time, effort, and a willingness to continue even when progress seems slow. This patience and dedication is what allows them to build lasting fortunes and create a significant impact in their field. They are willing to sacrifice immediate comfort for greater rewards in the future, and this long-term mindset is one of the keys to their success. In short, persistence and resilience are the pillars that support the journey towards financial success. Millionaires develop these qualities not only through difficult experiences, but also through a growth mindset, continuous learning, and adaptation. They understand that the path to wealth is full of challenges, but that each obstacle overcome is one more step towards the final goal. If you want to achieve financial success, adopting a mindset of persistence and resilience is essential. Prepare for challenges, stay focused on your greater purpose, and remember that with determination and flexibility, you can overcome any adversity and achieve your dreams. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to the channel and hitting the like button so you don't miss out on other content that will help you thrive financially. Your support is crucial for encouraging me to keep producing more. Thank you very much.